So, Rachel, thanks for coming down and hanging out at the Fusion Juice Bar here.
You're very welcome.
I've never been here before. I've never had a wheatgrass shot before, so I'm glad that you convinced me to go for it. Oh, I'm gonna love it. You know, I've heard I've heard mixed things about it, but I know it's good for you at least. So that trumps it all.
This is amazing.
Good.
Yeah.
Really? You're not even just saying that?
I'm not just saying it. You want to taste it?
All right. I'm not. Here, I'll go from this. No, I'm not sitting. Oh, and I got some on the nose. It took a while to get down to it.
It's pretty good, right?
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah. You know how good it is for you?
I taste the celery a lot.
Like, this is so, it alkalizes your body. So your body's naturally acidic, and like with all the processed foods we eat, and this is an alkalizing drink, like fresh greens and kale especially, and anything that's raw, especially green stuff, is alkalizes it, so it balances your body back to neutral. It's a 7.0.
I should do that whole juice fast thing.
Yeah.
I've never done one of those before. See,
I've done them before. It's great. It's fine. You find you have so much energy after a couple days.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it. I've never heard of that. Now, are you a vegan too, right? Or
I'm not. I mean, I try to eat that way, but it's really hard on the road.
Yeah,
so
that's what I've heard people like talking about having to do the Subway diet the whole way, or like.
We're on a bus this time, and we're doing a pretty good job of shopping.
Oh, good. Keep it cool and like
We go to Whole Foods and get a bunch of groceries, so we're doing a good job.
That's cool. Yeah, I'm a kind of vegetarian. Like I don't.
Oh really? You don't eat too much meat.
Not too much. I tried, and when I had it was like some fish and egg, but
I eat eggs and fish too still.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But anyway, I've never heard the terms uplifting and positive used so many times to describe a person as I have heard you those words describing you, and it definitely seems that that's accurate.
Thank you.
Both you and your music. And you mentioned that what kind of helps keep you in that positive state of mind is your pursuit of your dream.
Yeah.
And you're able to kind of push aside the darkness. How are you able to maintain that?
I mean, it's a great question. I think it's really easy to give in to that side, especially when you're writing or performing or making art. It's easy to be influenced from and access art from a painful place, because it naturally evokes emotion and it evokes strong feelings. And it's harder to find truth and honesty and like depth in joy. People don't do it that much because it comes across as maybe like cliche or But my goal is to find that place and express it in a way that is not bubbling on the surface, but is
Mm-hmm.
connecting and deeply rooted, but still from a positive place.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, to maintain it, I do a lot of work on it. I meditate and I do yoga, and I hang around people that lift me up, like my drummer, and I've been really lucky that the people I'm surrounded with.
Yeah, it makes a big difference.
It really does. Are wonderful, like uplifting people themselves. So there's really good energy on this tour, and I think every tour I've been on, with whether it was Matt Hires or Bess Rogers, or they're just such good people, and we feed off of it. So
yeah, absolutely. All right, so the theme song for Jane by Design, that's all you?
Yeah, me and a couple friends in Brooklyn actually, who are called Sons of Radio. It's a production team. They produced it, and one of them co-wrote it with me. And yeah, I mean, I got a call from the producer of the show. It's an ABC family show. It's on Tuesdays at 9. You guys check it out. And they called me. They'd heard my song on the Pulse on Sirius.
Which one did they hear?
1,000 Ships single, and felt that it connected so much with their show and the energy of their show. And she called and was like, "Look, we would license 1,000 Ships if you could, but can you see if you can make us something that pertains exactly to this show?" And it was fun. I had this writing assignment. I felt like I was in school, and I, took notes on what the show was about. I watched a couple of the episodes and got a feel for the main character and wrote her song.